Okay. Beep, beep, boop, bop. Beep and boop and bop. Ooh, you know what I should add? I know what I should add. Up. Ooh, you know what I
Oh
should
God,
add?
shut up. Shut up, you loser.
Oh my god, you think you're gonna do your internet? Just gonna say words at me on the internet and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I like listening to those words. I'm just gonna do this for several hours. No, 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 you're not. No, you're not. But yeah, good morning, nobody. Welcome to nothing. Today's gonna be really eventful. I'm gonna do nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. Not anything is going to happen. Mostly nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen, and then just to round the strem off, I won't do anything. I'm really hoping that this is gonna probably be the hippinest hoppinest stream I've ever done. I expect 500,000 concurrent viewers. We're gonna break some records. Let's go, baby. I don't know why, but I read the title as Diddy Kong's Transitioning. That would have been better. I did consider Diddy Kong's question, but then, now adding an ing at the end. Diddy's Kong questioning. That's a good one. Screw it. I'm changing it. You did it. You changed the stream title. It's perfect. Diddy's Kong questioning. Oh, I'm not running through Death Mountain. I'm running through Kremlin Cove. Is it called Kremlin Cove? I don't know. I'm running through there with nothing but duct tape. That's gotta be too loud. The video game, I mean. I turned it down. It looked like it was too quiet earlier. It looks like it's too loud now. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, this is a stream where I don't do anything. It's a very fun not doing anything stream for nobody. Basically, I was just feeling like not doing much today, and I decided to stream while not doing much today. That is the stream. That is the big event for the day. So if you want to have fun, get out of here. No. That's not what we do here. What? YouTube wanted me to be in entertainment instead of gaming. What are you doing, YouTube? Was my last stream entertainment instead of gaming? But anyways, so I'm doing my Animal Crossing dailies first. Don't worry. Donkey's Diddy questioning. What just is gonna be happening soon. Don't worry, Diddy Kong will be here. Donkey Kong won't be here though. He's been kidnapped, and it's up to Diddy and new playable character Diddy's girlfriend Dixie. To go punch no longer King K. Rool. He was dethroned. Now he's just Captain K. Rool. And he's a pirate. Also, when I was a dumb, stupid baby, I didn't get why is it that he's a king in the first game, and then in the second game he's a pirate? And there's all that. There's stuff apparently in the Japanese lore, they're different characters, and then in the English lore they're the same character. And it's kind of inconsistent. And then the TV show just says they're different characters. Well, I don't think it technically says they're different characters, but there's a pirate guy who is very clearly Captain K. Rool, but they just don't call him that. But now that I'm an adult and I'm playing through the game again, I'm just going oh, it's because it's fun, just to go with the pirate theme. And honestly, the pirate theme is cooler than just like he's just some generic king crocodile. Hot take: Donkey Kong Country sucks. I don't actually think I don't like Donkey Kong Country much. Like Donkey Kong Country, I think it is an ugly game, and I think it's kind of boring. I think there's some cool stuff in there, but for the most part, it's a pretty boring game. It feels like busy work to play through it. And then, of course, also, it's really ugly. Like, they did that, you know, they did the whole Mortal Kombat thing where they're like, whoa, we turned 3D models into sprites. Look at how they're 3D models. But really, really JPEG'd. I have never thought that looked good. I want to be really clear. So, like, when I say stuff like this, sometimes people are like, oh, well, I mean, sure, it might not hold up as well nowadays, but back when it came out, it was cutting edge. Yeah, I know it was cutting edge when it came out, and it was also ugly when it came out. I saw it, not necessarily right when it came out, but, like, I grew up with SNES and NES before we eventually got a Nintendo 64. Like, SNES was like, I was growing up with a SNES. And I thought Donkey Kong Country was an ugly-ass game. So, like, don't you even give me that. But yeah, I just want to say that. But I also want to say, wow, Donkey Kong Country 2 is one of the best video games ever made. Like, wow. One, it does look a bit better. In general, I don't know what it is specifically, but the art style, they pull it off a bit more, a bit more fluidly. I still think it looks kind of ugly, but it looks less ugly than DKC 1. I think a lot of it is just like the color choices. Like, it's a much brighter game. What about DKCR? Oh, that's it's okay. That's okay. But anyway, I just want to say Donkey Kong Country 2, like, wow, I realized it when I started playing it again recently, because I really just hadn't played the game since I was a kid, and then I booted it up, like within the last week, and God, it is similar to Super Metroid. Like, Super Metroid is a game that is so good that it just sort of transcends time. It doesn't feel like Super Metroid should be possible to exist. It doesn't just feel like a modern indie game kind of thing. It feels like it's past a modern indie game. Like, this is a game that's going to come out a decade from now. It's so advanced beyond anything else. Donkey Kong Country 2, I think, feels similar to that, but to a lesser degree. Probably because it's so ugly. Why is it you fight King K. Rool on a pirate ship, but you fight Captain K. Rool indoors? I mean, you fight Captain K. Rool in, like, in an airship, right? That's, like, still a ship. Oh, and I also want to know, it has just a cool little thing that I didn't think enough about as a kid. That, like, they just went and took the final boss battle of DKC 1 and expanded on it as an entire game. Like, just that pirate ship setting, and just went, well, now the entire game is a continuation of that pirate ship. Like literally even level 1 is a pirate ship level. Like, with a, I'm not even sure, is it supposed to be the same ship or not? Because it should. That's cooler if it is ostensibly exactly the same ship. But yeah, and it's even got like a more chill version of the final boss theme of DKC1. I definitely never caught that as a kid. It's way more obvious now since that song is in Smash. Did I get a recipe here? I guess I did. Never played the SNES DKC games outside of a bit of the first one. The ugliness put me off. Interesting that 2 is such a big improvement to you. Yeah, like, if you were turned off by DKC 1, please don't let that stop you from trying DKC 2, because like DKC 2 is just like so much more fun. It is so fun. I think another big thing about it that makes it so much better is that in DKC 1, like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, like they each have their strengths and weaknesses. But I feel like Donkey Kong, his strengths don't really, they're not fun. His strength is some enemies Diddy can't jump on, but Donkey Kong can. Like Donkey Kong's just allowed to kill enemies by jumping on them that Diddy Kong can't. And I think that's kind of a boring way to differentiate them, because like it feels like you're just switching to a weaker character because they ostensibly can just do this thing for some reason that they just can for no reason do a thing that the other character can do, but it actually has an effect as opposed to not having an effect. Like it feels arbitrary that way. And Donkey Kong doesn't feel like he has a strength over Diddy. It just feels like you're arbitrarily playing as a worse character. Like the game's just making you do it. DKC 2, actually, they've got varied strengths and weaknesses, and not even necessarily weaknesses, but like just situations where you might want to play as one or the other. Like they have the different kinds of throws. Dixie Kong has the same throw as Donkey Kong, where it's from above, whereas Diddy throws from the front. That's very situational. There's reasons you want to be one or the other, like based on do you want to hold it in front of you? Do you want to hold it above you? Are you trying to throw it across a distance? And even if so, does accuracy matter as much? Like there's a bunch there to consider. Like just with like the throws. And then of course, Diddy is faster than Dixie. So you'd think, oh, well, I just want to be Diddy all the time and not Dixie. Like, he's just faster than Dixie, so therefore he's automatically better, right? Dixie can fly. Dixie has the flutter hair, which is just such an incredibly useful ability. You never want to not be Dixie because having that hair hover is so good. But then you never want to not be Diddy because being faster than Dixie makes him so good. Thank you for the subscription, Kit Ragnall. Banana, thank you very much for the banana, Kit Ragnall. But yeah, so it's always a good situation for video games when like both of the player characters, you never not want to be them. DKC 1, I never want to be Donkey Kong, but I have to be him sometimes. DKC 2, I always want to be both of the player characters. Like there's neither of them are a lesser choice. So that makes it just a lot more fun. I'm never not having fun from the character I'm playing. Okay, I don't even need to check these. I need to get out of the habit of checking these. I know I have everything in these. All right, that's it. I'm killing the Nintendo Switch. I'm murdering the Nintendo Switch with a knife. My lawyer advises me to mention that murder is a figure of speech in this situation. The Nintendo Switch isn't a person. I am not admitting to a crime right now. It is, in fact, not illegal to stab my Nintendo Switch. Let's stab it. I have stabbed my Nintendo Switch. Oh, I have stuff in my inventory in RuneScape. Oh, it's stuff I expected to see in my inventory in RuneScape. I have RuneScape running, by the way. Oh, that's right. I was actually gonna... Boop. Where is it? Did I actually grab it correctly? Oh, is it... Where is it? That's weird. It's not... There we go. Yeah, I'm playing RuneScape. I'll put it in the corner. We've got a RuneScape cam. Yeah, the window is as small as I can get it. It won't let me make it any smaller. So with the holiday event they're doing, there's just a there's a few different things you can do for like to get the holiday currency, as well as very small amounts of experience points. I'm mostly just grinding for the holiday currency. The experience points are nice too. It's not insignificant when you consider that the fletching activity they have, which is just like making snowballs, it is fully idle. Because most of the things in RuneScape, you start the activity and it lasts a while and then it will stop. And you've got to do the activity again. You've got to constantly like sort of refresh the activity to get your character to continue doing it. Making snowballs doesn't have that. Your character will just continuously make snowballs to get fletching experience and Christmas spirit forever. The only limit is the idle logout timer. If you haven't interacted with the game recently enough, then it will log you out automatically. So just every once in a while, I've just got to like click on the snow pile, or even just if the window is selected, like if I'm playing a game with my controller, I don't need to have the game selected. I can just have RuneScape selected. Just every once in a while, just like every 10 minutes, I just go boop, move the camera a little. And that will reset the timer for auto logout. I want to be very clear that if you are not playing RuneScape and just having it in this tiny window 24/7, you are in fact wasting experience points. You are in fact actually lesser of a person a bit, because it makes you a better person when you get more experience points. Every experience point is a measure of how you're less of a bad person. Get on that. Of course, that is to say, I want to be very clear. Only if you like enjoy video games, and also don't spend any money because you actually sort of need to have a membership for playing RuneScape to be viable. I want to be very clear. Buying a membership is cheating. You need to be addicted to RuneScape for free. It needs to ruin your life for free. I would feel terrible if somebody got addicted to RuneScape and actually paid the membership fee. You can get membership for free in the game for free by just buying bonds with gold. Like or rather gold coins. But gold is a different thing. Like I have a membership for free because I banked on when Necromancy came out. I got $1 bajillion. Like a couple billion gold in RuneScape, which has been paying for my membership for years. I'm trying to reach a point where I can access a thing that will let me actually bank membership faster than I'm using it very idly. But I'm lazy, so I haven't gotten to it. I've mostly just been... I've been making use out of it, though. See, look how I'm making use out of it right now. Look at how I'm playing RuneScape right now. Don't pay like $15 a month for this. What is the cost for membership? I don't know what it is. It's way too much. Like, I feel like RuneScape membership, it might be reasonable for like $5 for 100,000 years. Like, I think that'd be a pretty good deal. Then I might think it's cheating less. But as it is, like, wow, it's just cheating if you pay for RuneScape. Don't pay for RuneScape. Don't support this incredible game. Don't support this incredible game that I want to last for many millennia. Anyways, I was gonna play Donkey. How many donkeys do you want, everybody? I'm gonna play Donkey. I might close RuneScape in the RuneScape cam. I've had some issues where the game sort of like stuff happens with the game sound. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll actually I'll just exit full screen. Boop, 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 boop. So I'm hoping exiting full screen will help. Whoops. I've got to turn my controller on. I've never played RuneScape. Don't start. For the love of God. RuneScape is just this disease that haunts people who, like, grew up on the early internet. Well, early internet as far as I call the early internet. It is a disease that hopefully will die out when all of us die out. Unfortunately, it does infect young people every once in a while. But please, don't get infected if you don't have to. Oh, hey, there was some sort of a notice on the screen. I have no idea what that was. Oh, I bore witness to a flip of the coin of enchantment. That's boring. I hate that. Did the game just suddenly get really giant? I didn't see. We played it very briefly back in the mid-2000s and managed to avoid infection. It's not true. You didn't avoid infection. It's dormant right now, but nobody... It is incurable. You still have the RuneScape in you, and you will come back to playing it eventually. Everybody does. Anyways, I'm gonna play I'm gonna play So anyway, the reason I'm playing is I've been working through the retro achievement set. Right now, so I did my first playthrough, which was just a casual 100%ing of it, which I never 100%ed this game as a kid, so I've actually officially 100%ed it now, as a not kid. Uh-oh, I gotta... Give me I'm just gonna do a cheap little cheat code to get the game to be bigger. There, that's good enough. But yeah, I've been just working through the achievement set. I already did a 100% run, which was great because I never 100%ed this game before like literally last night. And now I've been working through to 100% hard mode, which there are achievements for. I was immediately very disappointed when I started doing hard mode, because, wow, hard mode is literally just, like, in some ways easier than vanilla. It is the least hard mode I have played. And also it's only accessible with a cheat code, so it's not even like a real hard mode, it's more of just a weird cheat mode. Also, I gotta open the Mario wiki so I can just look up all the bonus locations because I am way too lazy to actually look for it. Let's just get it done quick. I found most of them on my own without the guide. I don't feel too bad about using the guide because some of them are very, very dumb. Oh, this is the wrong page. Webwoods. Let's of go. Oh, by the way, how is the volume? That's a very... It's way too loud. Thank you for letting me know, chat. Were you even able to hear anything I said? Probably not. Also, yeah, that is helping the audio issue I was having. Game window looks weird. Gonna have to explain. You can't just... Okay. I think I understand now what I have done wrong. Look, things happen occasionally. Good enough. Okay. Video Game Hero coin is one of the prizes of the end of level target. Okay, so I don't have to worry about finding the Video Game Hero token. Shortly after the letter N is the first bonus. So I can just wait until the letter N. Okay, I must pass over a gap with numerous neck keys. Afterwards, there's a cannon firing cannonballs, and I must head left and follow a Oh, I remember this one. It was really annoying because I kept accidentally killing the guy firing the cannonballs. Come to think of it, I can't think of any MMORPG I've played. Have you played Toontown? Oh no, have you played Toontown? Toontown is legitimately one of the best MMORPGs ever made. And I highly recommend it as anybody's first MMORPG because it was literally made for toddlers. It is so good. Is it an RPG? I've never played it. Yes. Toontown is a turn-based RPG. That also has, like, some Mario Party minigames in it. For some reason. But for the most part, it's a turn-based RPG. An MMO turn-based RPG. Like, you actually, like, just... Like, you walk into battles in, like, the town areas, and, like, just other players will just be there. And they could just, like, join you. And it's really fun because it's just got, like, a really simple, light, like, level up system to it, where you're just training all your skills very slowly. Jesus! Crap, I can't see it.
Forgot to prepare for that.
Thank you very much for the subscription, whoever that was, because it was blocked by RuneScape. I'm so sorry. I should change the order. Thank you very much, Antone, for the subscription. How's it going, your man? Where's your man? Who are you talking to? I am your man? Oh no, you haven't gotten the memo, have you? Oh god. Oh god. It was a question. Yeah, but it's a flawed question. What, have you sent the papers? I'm very confused right now. Did I send the papers to not be your man anymore? I think we're having different conversations right now. Yeah, the divorce papers. I thought you were my man. I'm okay. I feel like I should be more specific. I'm a lady. So unfortunately, it's very unlikely that I'm your man. Okay, after passing the same cannon, shooting in the direction of the first bonus area, I must cross another pit and pass through some red zingers. After reaching the ground, Squitter must avoid some green kaboings, and like last time, another nearby cannon blasts a cannonball into the wall on the left. Oh god, it's literally just the exact same thing. Man. How's it going, chat? Oh, I've got bad news. I'm not Chad either. Wait, oh my god! I did not notice that was a pit! Okay, now I just need the video game hero token at the end. Oh, good. It's just a... Okay, good. Oh, God, I remember this one. This was mean. Would it be funny if we just made it so you have to replay the entire level to get, like, a frame-perfect input? Is there a cure for being bad at video games? Well, that's a weird thing to ask. Being bad at video games is a cure to being good at video games. You're phrasing it as if, like, phrasing it as if, like, being good at video games is something that you should strive for. Wait, I'm confused. Was one of them real? I didn't even notice. Man. Oh crap, that's right. Oh no, I died feeling horribly. So, one little oversight of hard mode is that since DK barrels don't appear in a stage, normally you just start with both characters. Like right there, I've got Diddy now, even though I didn't before. But if you enter a boss fight, they had a DK barrel at the beginning of the stage to refresh your partner for every boss battle. And for some reason, that makes it so that hard mode doesn't refresh the other character when you start a boss battle in hard mode. Like, because obviously that DK barrel won't be there, but then it doesn't refresh them either. It is very strange. Got the notification in the middle of watching Breath of the Wild without pausing, part 1? Was this a rewatch, or was this your first time ever? Oh, meh. Rewatch? Aww. Oh, speaking of, I've got exciting news for Zelda 1. Well, no, I won't. I won't say it. I'll leave that as a surprise. Never mind. I've got an exciting surprise I'm not going to say for the Zelda 1 run. You won't find out until the end of the video, though. It's not a good surprise, but it's a surprising surprise, probably. It was surprising to me. We'll say that I've used your KH2 video for beating bosses. Nice. It's good to know that it's actually, like, useful. And not just, you know, disposable entertainment. Dagnabbit, I should just not throw. I think it might hit him if I just stay there, but like I'm worried it won't. Well, here we are again. It's always such pleasure. Ha 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 ha. Still better than still alive, by the way. Aw, I wasn't expecting the last one. Smooth moves? Yeah, I can't wait till we get Wii support. How is it I can have a Kingdom Hearts background on my PlayStation? I was wondering that when I was watching the Uncharted 2 video. Like, do you mean like morally? How could I possibly allow this? Or like, where did it come from? It's a Melody of Memory one. I can't remember where specifically it came from, but I think it was free. I don't usually pay for themes or anything like that, so it was probably free from somewhere. It might have just been a free download, or it might have like came with the game for some reason. Working on a new challenge run or just chilling? Just chilling. I'm just going for the achievements. This is an achievement hunting stream, basically. But the achievements that I'm going for, like, I've cleared out all of the ones that are super specific, other than there's one for beating the game, like, under a time limit. And even that one is pretty chill, because it goes by in-game time, so you can just save. Like, you can just make regular saves when you're on a good pace, and then, like, you don't even have to worry about it. And also, it's a lenient time. Like, I have never speedrun the game before, but according to all the comments, it's very lenient. Like, as long as you, like, don't continuously die on stages, and, like, you just, you know, make your way through the stages casually, you should beat it in time. Like, you don't even have to be in a rush. Just play carefully and you'll still make it to the end, as long as there's not a lot of deaths. Curious as to where you got the idea of calling this Diddy's Kong questioning. There was a lot of it was actually a big collaborative effort with the chat. We spent a few hours thinking, is this the way we're gonna go? Yeah, we've got to really step this up a bit. Oh God, it's a swimming level. Okay, I'll say one thing. Like, as good as DKC 2 is, still got swimming levels. I don't like the swimming levels. You know, the thing is, it's not necessarily that, like, the swimming itself isn't fun. I think it is if you're just trying to reach the end of the stage. But when you're looking for the bonus area stuff and having to, like, hug every single corner, it is so much more of a time sink to look for bonus stuff in a swimming level, since it's just, like, every single direction. Like, there might just be a visible non-solid wall, which is the worst kind of bonus, where there's just a non-solid wall with no hints whatsoever, and you're just supposed to hug every single corner of the stage. What is the challenge? There isn't a challenge. I'm just going for achievement hunting, and the achievement right now is just 100%ing the game on hard mode. And I know there's going to be people who are going to be sticklers who are going to come in here and be like, 100%ing? You're not going to 102% it? I'm going to 100% the game, and one of the criteria for 100%ing the game is getting the in-game percentage count to say 102%. I'm saying I'm going to do 100% of the things in the game. That is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get the percentage counter to 100%. I am going to do 100% of the things in the game. That's it, okay? Okay. Jeez. Okay, Arctic Abyss. Please tell me there's not too much to do. After the water rises a little while after the star barrel. Okay, so wait until the star barrel for the hero coin. After the water rises a little on guard, sees the first lockjaw of the level, he should swim upwards. So I'll be transformed into on guard, apparently. There will be a wall with 2 bananas next to it. Okay, look for a wall with 2 bananas next to it, and I use on guard. Wait, I don't need that. I actually really like the water levels in DKC. DKC 1, I like them more because I'm not sure they even have bonus areas in DKC 1, do they? Maybe they might, because they could have like underwater barrels that send you to a bonus area. The water rose a little, so I think I'm... Water rises a little. I'm going to see the first lockjaw of the level. I should swim upwards, and there will be a wall too. Oh no, I think I might have missed it. Crap. Yep. Ooh, the zoom in? There was a zoom in? There was cinema? I don't remember cinema. I didn't even notice any cinema. Once on guard passes the last 2 pull-ups of the level. No! Guides, don't do that! Never describe it that way. Never say the last 2 things in the level. I can't know that unless I've finished the level. You should swim through the small gap nearby and travel to the right. Well, I guess I should look for every single... Oh, wait, puff top. Puff top. Every single puff top and swim through a small gap nearby and travel to the right. I have no idea where this is relative to the star barrel. But presumably after it, since it's the last 2 in the level. Okay, here we go, star barrel. A little while after the star barrel, on guard will have to begin traveling east. The water will decrease, so we must use a special ability to shoot at a fast speed. Okay, so there will be like a place where I'm traveling east. And it should be obvious that I should just use the special ability. Yep, here we go. Oh my god. I missed that one YouTuber who did a challenge run of DKC1 without touching banana coins. Wait. No, it wasn't without touching banana coins. It was without touching coins. That's... No, you got it wrong. It's not without touching banana coins. It's just without touching coins. That's what the challenge run was. Which is even funnier. And yes, Panoots is the best challenge run YouTuber. I am so sad that Panoots was like a 2 or 3 hit wonder. I forget how many. I miss Panoots. I still think of the way that Panoots like his inflection of voice when he's like, but is it possible? Can you actually beat Luigi's Mansion without collecting coins? Well, the short answer is no. Is Panoots required reading material for VG Myths? At one point, yes, but I mean, keep in mind, Panoots ripped me off, so like, you gotta... I'm required reading material for Panoots, even though Panoots was not inspired by me specifically. I remember reading somewhere, I'm not sure where, or maybe even said it in one of the videos, that he was more inspired by like Steve Gaming. And presumably other channels, but Steve is a big one. Steve's the best. Okay, so after this, so swim a small gap nearby and travel to the right. I don't know. Are you one of the last puffed ups in the level? Apparently it's in a group of 2, so that does help. Hey, you're a puffed up, but you're more than 2 puffed ups. You're not 2 puffed ups. What? Oh no. No! It better not have been up there. It was up there. Boo. What happens if you touch those shiny yet deadly... Dagnabbit, Wolfman. God, I hope next there isn't a level with so many shiny yet deadly bananas, and we just get a level with yum yum yummy in my tummy coins. Okay, so there's a puff top, and it seems to be one of the last ones on the level. They said that Unguard would be doing a thing. Specifically, Unguard. Or wait, I think it's later on. That's right. It's a little bit later still. Here we go. Steve has some really creative stuff. I can't wait to play Tears of the Kingdom so I can watch his Tears of the Kingdom video that he just made. About how much he hates it, apparently. Well, not necessarily Tears of the Kingdom, but it's like, Nintendo learned the wrong lessons from Breath of the Wild. You need to play Echoes of Wisdom, too. There are so many videos that are in my, like, actual watch later playlist that are Breath of the Wild videos. Whoops. Or wait, does it say Breath of the Wild? Tears of the Kingdom videos. And Zelda videos where they look like they're like they would probably maybe have Tears of the Kingdom stuff in them. By the way, I found out the reason I went in there. Apparently, your percentage counter, like with regards to like tracking which levels you've beaten, just like the random cranky and wrinkly areas and all that, they actually count as a level that you beat by just playing them the one time. You just have to enter them, and then you will have beaten the level. So you actually do have to do that for 100%. Wow, am I actually this far in the game? I didn't realize that I was in like the last real world. This is the last Lost World level. What? How am I? Is it the last? Oh, I skipped Fiery Furnace. That's why I was able to get here. I missed. I think I didn't do Fiery Furnace because I didn't have enough coins when I first got there, and so I had to go back, but I forgot to. Okay, that's why I'm here, even though I shouldn't be. Because it's not possible to play all the Lost World levels until you've actually beaten the game, because you get the final Creme coin from beating Captain K. Rool. Unless there is like a secret Easter egg thing where you can just get 75 Creme coins, which is all of them, I think, just instantly. Immediately before Squitter exits the second jungle area, there will be an auto-fire barrel that can shoot me into the bramble section. I should climb over the wall to the right of this barrel. Okay, so right at the end of the Squitter area. It's nice, since this one's just got, like, that one bonus, I don't have to think about it much. I can just play the level. Kind of effed up that On Guard helps you, only to be transmuted into helium-filled idol, resembling as Lord Diddy Kong. Actually, that was a transformation in that level. So On Guard wasn't actually there. That was Diddy, transformed into On Guard. So, like, if you go into a barrel, you transform. And then, obviously, if the Kongs are riding on the animal, then it's actually that animal. There is really not much of a point in the distinction. It's kind of weird. Oh, I guess the reason for the distinction is that way they have they can have areas where you explicitly are the animal, period. You can't not be the animal. That's why they do it that way. Because normally, if you get hit, then the animal runs away. That's how it works. But now, no. If I get hit, I die. Like, I just have to be on guard. Also, hopefully my lives will reset in this next load zone. No, they didn't. Dang it. I was hoping they would because of hard mode being weird. Not the biggest deal because they will reset if I die. What in the world is going on in the corner? That's RuneScape! I'm so good at video games, so I'm playing two of them at the same time. Yeah, it's the Christmas event, so I'm being really good at RuneScape right now. Because I want all the Christmas presents. Oh god, this section. So one thing about DKC2 I will say, get rid of the wind. Please, for the love of God, it's not fun. It's just annoying. Although I will say, I don't think it's as bad here as it is in, like, the level where you're actually playing as the Kongs and the wind goes, because in that level, the wind is, like, context sensitive based on, like, the Kong's specific screen position. So a lot of the game is just Kaizo's, where it's just like, oh, I guess I was supposed to know that I would instantly die if I jumped over this pit, assuming there wouldn't be wind. Because there is! Or the opposite. Oh, I should have assumed that the wind would have stopped when I jumped over there. Music is extremely good to fall asleep to. Oh, yeah. This game's soundtrack, like God, is a masterpiece. That track in particular, famously, for reasons. Always makes me think of the checkpoint. That little piece of the internet. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I was just going to do automatic. I should have. That's how those work. Oh, I gotta be right back. Good morning. Okay, so I'll have to remember to... Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, this is a different kind of wind level. This one I still also don't like, because it does exactly the same thing, where the wind is context sensitive. But it is, not as bad, because it's less likely to lead to, unexpected deaths. After the letter N is the video game hero token. After collecting the letter O, the Kongs must pass a crook and go left to reach a pair of 2 platforms. Oh, I remember this. So yeah, that's how the wind works in this level. It lifts you up. I've always been your favorite gamer person? Aww. Don't tell your other gamer people that. Meh. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Dang it. And I've gotten a free revive from the bonus, too. Oh, wait. After the letter N, the Kongs must pass 2 crooks and float up onto a platform. There are 3 bananas. Oh, I remember this one. Yep, it's coming up soon. What? Oh, no. Okay, wait. No, not yet. Meh. Here it is. Meh. Rude. On the topic of Smash Bros, I know people want Dixie in Smash, but I always found her too similar to Diddy. No way. Do you guys think it would be better if Dixie was a 2-in-1 fighter alongside Kiddy Kong, or is she better solo? I think I think Dixie would work great solo. Having her as a duo could work cool too. I do not see how, like, what do you mean she's gonna be too similar to Diddy? Like, they're so different in, like, actually playing as them in this game. Why would they be similar in Smash? Oh my god. Keep getting worried that I'm gonna get locked out of RuneScape, but thankfully it's not happened yet. I struggle to imagine a unique moveset for her. Besides her hair and gum, I don't see her doing anything super different. I mean, like, I feel like that's enough to build a moveset off. Having prehensile hair is really great to build a moveset off. Don't pretend that, like, friggin', like, most of, like, Mario's moveset isn't just he punches guys. Like, most of any moveset for any character is just going to be like, okay, so this one, they just sort of punch him. They sort of punch him a lot. This one, they sort of punch him, but, like, in a, like, it's a slightly different animation when they punch him. Because for this one, they punch him. But, like, hard. Like, how many characters in Smash are built off of having prehensile hair? Does Bayonetta have prehensile hair? I think she might. I'm not sure. I know her hair does stuff. Her hair is important for her abilities, but I'm not sure if she actually has prehensile hair. Mario also jumps, don't forget. One of the funniest things to me is that Mario's jump actually kind of sucks in Smash compared to other characters. It's the thing he's most famous for. He's mediocre at it. Oh, I think I... Yeah, okay, I understand. It's just that I have to, I'm gonna double check on RuneScape if I can get a free gift. every 3 hours you can get a free gift. You can collect another one in an hour and a half. Ooh, this one's a fun one. So I think the first one is just I have to be Ramby event, and then eventually I can go through a wall, and that's it. Meh! Oh no, I died painfully and horribly! Oh, what? Oh! Dagnat, that's rude. So normally there's a DK barrel that spawns, and you're supposed to use it on that guy. So that's just sort of like a little bit of an oversight. Oh, you don't have a barrel anymore. You can't use the barrel that you're supposed to use. Here we go. After crossing the no animals sign with squawks, the Kongs are rewarded with a TNT barrel. Okay, so I got to use a TNT. I remember that. So it's just right on the path. You just got to make sure you transform into squawks. And the hero coin is also while you're squawks. If you go down there, you can get a letter, but I don't need to. But I want it. There's no. I just realized there's no reason to go down here, not to go down here, because I gotta wait anyway. I guess maybe I don't necessarily. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought. I don't necessarily have to wait. Like I could have used the team up ability. So there's a spot where I've got to, like... I've got to move quick, and then there's, like, a spot where I can just go down for the hero coin. Yeah, there it is. Now, as long as I don't... as long as I bring squawks... Ba-da-doody-doody-doo. Ba-da-doody, ba-da-doody, doody-doody-doody-doody-doo. Bow, wow, wow, wow. That room wasn't stressful to watch at all? Just to watch it all? It wasn't stressful to play it all, so don't worry. Game Champ, you are awesome! Oh, you don't have to lie to me. See? I told you! I think there would have been a DK barrel to the right normally. Oh. Dagnabbit. Oh no, I died painfully and horribly. Super glad this soundtrack is on Nintendo Music. I'm super glad it's on YouTube. Oh, did I accidentally skip? I accidentally skipped Squawks, I think. Because this doesn't feel familiar at all, but it feels... Yeah, I skipped Squawks on accident. Doesn't matter, I already got the bonus. Oh, also, thank you for being mindful of spoilers. I haven't played Bayonetta yet. You know what? One thing that's hanging over me in the back of my mind is I never 100%ed Mad World. Because, like, I tried. I did absolutely everything in the game except there is one level where the missions to, like, they have, like, these extra missions on every level for you to clear. And there's one level where one of the extra missions, like, the level has a gimmick. It's, like, a horror-themed level. And, like, there's this Grim Reaper that will ambush you every once in a while. Like, you don't want to get ambushed by them. You've got to try as hard as you can not to. I forget exactly what the context was for how that would happen. It might be just, like, they catch up to you. Like, they're chasing after you or something. But, so the mission was to, like, have that happen. Like, every time it attacks you, there's this tough QuickTime event that you have to survive or else you instantly die. Period. The end. You automatically die if you fail it. And the problem was, it wasn't that, like, oh, my reaction time just isn't good enough. I'm just not good enough at this to win this QuickTime event. The problem was, whenever it did that, and the QuickTime event was specifically that you would it wanted me to shake the nunchuck in a direction, I would always fail it every single time, even if I tried my hardest to... Not every single time. It just felt random. It just felt random, like maybe I'd only do it like a third of the time. And it didn't seem like there was any logic behind why I was failing it or not. And so eventually I gave up because the mission was for, like, survive it 5 times or something like that. And I just could not. Like it was just like rolling a slot machine. Because the really confusing thing is, like, it would tell you to swing the nunchuck in specific directions. But the problem is, from what I've seen online, that's not a thing. The Wii nunchuck, from what I understand, is not capable of recognizing directions. It has less of the motion control stuff in it than the Wiimote does. And it's only able to detect, I am being moved, period. It's only able to detect that you are shaking it. It can't detect you're shaking it down, you're shaking it up, left, or right. It can't detect any of that at all. It only sees you are shaking it, period. And I'm wondering if, like, did Mad World not get the memo? Or what? Because it has QuickTime events telling you to shake it in specific directions. Like, what's going on there? Is it supposed to be an illusion and it's just it thinks I'm shaking the Wiimote wrong? Is the nunchuck not being shaked enough? Or, like, there's something wrong with my nunchuck shake? Like, I don't know. Whatever it is, it was just impossible. I could not clear that mission. So that is the only thing in the entirety of Mad World that I have not done yet. Because that stupid QuickTime event just does not reliably work. I guess one thing I never tried, now that I'm thinking about it, I never tried with a different Wiimote and nunchuck. Maybe it could just be some very hyper-specific thing that, like, my nunchuck's broke. But it's only broken in a way where it doesn't matter for 99% of the games. Like, say, hypothetically, maybe it's bad at my nunchuck is bad at recognizing sustained shaking. Whereas, like, it's looking for sustained shaking or something. I don't know. Immediately after finishing the first bonus area, the Kongs must use Team Up to reach an... Okay, after the first bonus area. Very start of the level is where the first bonus area is. Thank you for making the holidays happy. They wouldn't have been if you didn't say that. Thank you so much. Dagnabbit, my holidays aren't happy at all. Wow. That was so gaming. Okay, when we open the on guard box, we must ride on him and pass 3 flotsams and 3 shirls. Continue by swimming up, then taking left and pass 2 inflated puffed ups. I know this is a deflated puffed up and a lone banana. So there's a part with a lone banana on a wall, where we just use on guard. Night, Chris. Thanks for joining. Oh, Mega 64 fan. 64, I love Mega 64, yes. How many subscribers does Mega 64 have? Wario fan was, like, saying some false lies to me about like, he wasn't sure if Mega 64 had as many subscribers as I do. There's no way. Please check that for me. I need it confirmed with my brain eyes. Oh, it's right here. Says they have 661,000 subscribers, and I have 557,000. That's so messed up that it's even close. I am angry. Like, what are you people doing? How dare you not be subscribed to Mega64's YouTube channel? Like, come on. They're, like, famous? They're celebrities? I went to PAX once with a friend, and she was like, oh, look, it's Mega64. You should high-five Mega64. You love Mega64 so much. And I was like, what? I can't just go over there and high-five Mega64? They're gods. They would smite me. And then she's like, oh, no, hey, Mega64, my friend wants to high-five you. And then Mega64 walked over and was like, and like raised their hand, and I like raised my hand in the most weird awkward way possible, and then Mega64 high-fived me, and then I like said thank you or something, and then we walked away forever and never saw Mega64 again. I hope I never see Mega64 ever again. Like, they're gonna remember me. They're gonna remember me. Mega64 is gonna like, they're gonna see me in the mall, and they're gonna walk over to me and be like, so, about that awkward high five. And that's just gonna be the end of my life. I've only heard about them today from you. What? Mega64? What? You know they showed up in my Metal Gear video, right? Mega64 is in that. You have to watch all of Mega64 in order to watch VG Myths. It's actually a prerequisite reading material. Okay, technically it's only for all the stuff that I've made this year, like starting from the Metal Gear video. Like, it only becomes prerequisite reading material pretty late. But still, it's there. Surely at the star barrel is where the video game hero coin is. Find the creme coin is near the start. Wait, so do I have to watch the entirety of Mega 64 or only things that came out before the Metal Gear video? Only the things that came out before the Metal Gear video. That's how prerequisite reading material works. We gotta like go through a whole series and stuff. Like, it's based on like the date of intersection. Think of it that way. At the date of intersection, they become like linked at that moment and then instantly unlinked is how it works. So all prior becomes linked. All future does not. Unless, of course, you know, there's a special circumstance. It might. Maybe it does become linked for some special reason. Like for in Kingdom Hearts and Twiwi. I messed up. I should have actually just said, no, you've got to play Neo Twiwi. But I didn't want to go that far because I haven't actually played Neo Twiwi yet. Because I'm evil. Okay, near the start, you encounter 3 crooks. You must continue climbing up to the 3rd crook and defeat him, and continue left into an alcove. Oh, I just gotta find a cannonball. Okay, that makes it so much easier if I just gotta find a cannonball. God, this song's so good. Rude. Like this whole remix it's doing, it's awesome. Oh my god. God, I gotta finish Metal Gear Rising. I never 100% in Metal Gear Rising. Tegnavit. Would you believe there was at one point, I literally installed Metal Gear Rising on my computer. Because I was gonna, 100% it, and 2, finally start a VG Myths episode of it. There is a VG Myths episode idea I've had for it for a long time. It has been on the list for a long time. What I still need to do in Metal Gear Rising, get all, I think it's S ranks. I forget if it's S ranks or if it's something else. Like, get all max ranks on the highest difficulty and do all the VR missions. And, of course, max rank on all the VR missions. I never even played the VR mission DLC. I had the campaign DLCs, but not the VR mode DLC. I think there was a separate one. Okay, after passing 2 cannon... I remember this one. Okay, so I don't even need to think about it. Shortly after the Star Barrel. Okay, the next one is after a Star Barrel. So there'll just be a lone banana on a wall. With a pair of 2 ropes that has the hero coin. What an eventful room. Oh, it probably had a... Yeah, I think it had a DK barrel in it originally. Okay, I think it's gonna be here. You couldn't... Oh, with 2 cannons firing down at them from above. Okay, then you did mention that. Oh my god. Oh no, I died painfully and horribly. Can you beat Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance without punching? What the heck is Metal Gear Solid Rising? You want to know what's the most messed up thing ever? In the Japanese Metal Gear Rising, I guess that's sort of close to spoilers. There's something really messed up in Japanese that we didn't. It's messed up that we didn't get it. It's in Japanese Metal Gear Rising, but not in English. And it's like the coolest thing ever. Wouldn't you have to beat Metal Gear Solid 4 before beating Metal Gear Rising? You say so many accusations. As if, like, you think that that's a thing that I'm not. You just like point at me and say, "You've never played Super Mario Brothers." And you just confidently like put your hands on your hips and be like, "Ha, showed you." Oh, the lone banana is that one. Okay. I was thinking it would be, like, near the wall. This one's easy. Oh, I don't really have that many coins, so I was thinking maybe I would like extra lives from Swankies, but... maybe later if I really need them. Oh, I gotta be right back again. Good morning. Did I visit Swanky? I'll just have to check. Pretty sure I did. Oh no, not Toxic Tower. Toxic Tower is a toxic level. There's one thing that stuck in my mind so much. And I remember every time I hear the word toxic, which is this comment I got on the Smash video of somebody, like, I said, Young Link is my main in the video. I just say like Young Link is my main. He's and this is how his moveset, how his combat style works. And then like somebody in the comments said like they were angry at me that I mained Young Link, and they said Young Link is such a toxic character. And they're complaining about people playing as Young Link. Because when I think of toxicity, I think of assholes enjoying playing as a character I don't like. And I will loudly complain about this thing that they do in single player mode. Like, that's where all the toxicity in Smash is coming from. People are playing the game! Like, asterisk, important distinction. People are playing the game in ways I don't like. That's so toxic! You have to stop! You're being toxic! Anyway, let's get toxic. Surely after we transform into Squitter, there will be a bonus area and a wall. That's it. I know where the hero token is, too. Well, hope you like green. Yeah, I actually got multiple comments like that, but thankfully that was the only one that was like super mad at me for playing Young Link. In like a very open way. But like the others were just like saying like, oh no, not Young Link, just stuff like that, not liking. Just, you know, not like, it's more an expression of disdain for the character and not necessarily people who play them. I'm a Wii Fit trainer main. You are so brave. I sometimes play Yoshi and forget that I don't have a recovery. Yoshi has a recovery. It's just not a very good one. It's just a singular jump and a stall? Well, no, he's got his up B. His up B does, like, have some recovery potential. It actually boosts him up. It's just, you know, not very much. Oh, dagnap it. Cool, I think that's... That might be the last bonus area other than, like, the lost area? Or, no, there is another... There is an actual final level. Right, everybody, who's ready for a super duper incredibly hard stronghold showdown level? Let's go, baby. Whoa, I found the Creme coin! I'm so good at finding bonus! Wow, I 100% completed Stronghold Showdown. Oh, that was gamer as heck. Also, the achievement set sort of told me about this, but only halfway. I'm not sure. I didn't create a ticket for it because I wasn't sure if it was intentional. But there's an achievement for finding a secret in Stronghold Showdown, and it unlocked for me when I got the Creme coin. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or not. Or maybe I only got the Creme coin because I satisfied some other specific criteria. Maybe that's it. But I'm not sure if the achievement is supposed to be for finding these secrets. Also, fun fact, it is impossible to beat that level for real reels, because normally when you beat a level for real reels, it like will show the Kong who finished it at the end on the map screen, but it never changes to a Kong. Oh, I lied. I lied so bad. Why was I thinking that? I swear I remember not. I swear I remember that it doesn't do that. The game's lying so bad. Don't look at the screen. Okay, Hopefully the secrets here are very simple and not very many of them. Okay, during the race is when the video game hero coin is. Oh yeah, they knew. They knew, like, wow, the Bramble song is so good, that should be the final level of the game. There should be a Bramble for the final level. Am I the only one who, like, the Kata... Is it Kata Ninetales, or is it just called Kata Ninetales? Or is it, like, Kata Eight Tails or something dumb like that? Am I the only one who, like, they gave me nightmares as a kid? Like, they were like this absolutely horrifying entity that scared the crap out of me. I think also I could never figure out how to fight them. Oh, it's this one. I remember this one. Crap. The barrel is right there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Dixie should be able to... No! The checkpoint barrel will just... it'll just turn me into it'll just drop me right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just go for the hero coin, because I'll have time to explore more right here. Me. Meh. Take of it. Also, they are some, like, clever game designers here, because, like, look at this. Final bonus room of the entire game, and it's one where you've got to... Where, one, you need both Kongs to even get in, and two, like, you gotta actually... wait, do you actually need both? wondering if there could be some... I feel like you couldn't do that even with Dixie. But yeah, like, you need both Kongs to get in, and you need to use both of their unique abilities. That's clever. That's smart. Next, I'm going to tell you how, like, Super Mario Brothers is so genius. Because, like, right at the beginning of the game, there's a Goomba. Holy crap. What were they thinking? They were thinking genius. Okay, during the race, after passing the letter O and 2 groups of 4 vertically assorted zingers, I'll appear some bananas in the shape of a down arrow. Instead of moving in the specified direction, just continue right. Oh, okay. That was right there. Dang. I actually got kind of close. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I don't remember this level well enough. This is the part I was thinking of. Cool. And the great thing is I don't have to beat K. Rool without getting hit this time. Because that's one of the achievements. In fact, it's beat him without getting hit and beat his last... Another achievement, which do it at the same time, why not? Is beat the last 3 phases. It says the 3rd phase, but it's actually just the last 3 phases. Because that's not how phases work, dagnabbit. But beat that, like, being affected by all of his poison. Also, this boss fight's so good. Just gotta talk more about, wow, this game's so good. This boss fight is the best. Like, the controls in this game are so tight, and they're just like, alright, now use them. Use them in this friggin' Kaizo bullet hell. And like every single one of the attacks is just like so well thought through of like they always just start off slow to teach you what you're going to do and then start trying to trip you up. Like, oh look, there's a little spinning one. No, it's spinning bigger. Whoa, that's weird. The way it's spin. Oh, what? There's two of them? Oh my god, what? How is that even possible? Now it's just getting stupid. And then, of course, they got to one-up themselves from like having the fake out at the last game. Oh, how are we gonna do it good this time? Let's just do the fake out twice. Also, K. Rool is a ghost. I'm sort of questioning: are we supposed to think that like, does he just have invisibility powers? Is that just a thing he can do, or is he actually a ghost right now? He actually just canonically died at the end of the first game, and now he's a ghost. Is that what I'm supposed to get from it? I like to think that, yeah, no, he actually did die at the end of the first game and now he's just a ghost. And turns out being a ghost, all that means is that you have fancy invisibility powers. There's not really anything else to it. Hey, I did a damage list. I'm so good at video games. See, then they even do the fake out again. They're like, nope, he's still not dead. Like at the end, after you've actually beaten him, it's like, nope, he's getting back up again. And then and then Donkey Kong's finally like, nah, we're done. There's no more boss fight. There's no final phase to this boss fight. Get out of here. Wait, I thought you were bad at video games? Yeah. What do I say? Also, it's also such good game design that they have Cranky yell at you for failing to collect all the collectibles. And beating all the levels in the Lost World, you idiot. Knowing, of course, that it's literally impossible to do that on your first playthrough, except with that Easter egg, which nobody's gonna find. So well planned. Mario cheats. It is literally impossible for Mario to have that many DK coins. He literally cheated. Mario used that cheat code. He used that cheat code and he didn't even get all of the DK coins. He got 39 of them and stopped. What a loser. I guess he just couldn't be the final boss. He just sucks at the game too much. Also, I love that that Rare with this was confident enough in like their ability to make a good video game that they literally have Cranky Kong just straight up say, this game sucks. Donkey Kong Country 2 sucks. This is a crappy ass game. Why are you playing this piece of crap? Like friggin' like, has Nintendo done that in any game themselves? Especially in modern day? Have they actually just outright said, this game that you're playing right now sucks so much? This seems like the kind of thing that like they'd never do because like they're like the higher ups would be like, you can't say this game is bad. That'll damage our brand image. You can't just have a character in the game. tell you that the game you're playing is bad? Is this the end of the game? This is the end credits, yeah. I'm not done yet, though, because I have to do 100%. There's still a little bit left for that. Because you do literally have to beat the final boss to get one of the collectibles. How much of the game can you actually do before beating K. Rool 1? That's weird that you say K. Rool 1. What do you mean by that? What do you talk? K. Rool 1? By beating K. Rool. How much of the game can you actually do before beating K. Rool? Everything except one Lost World level. Because you get the final Creme coin by beating the final boss. Or rather, it will be the final one if you collected every single one so far. And you need every single Creme coin to play every Lost World level. So there will always be one Lost World level that you won't be able to get access to until after watching the ending. Because, you know, you gotta watch the ending after you beat the final boss. For me, it won't be the last Lost World level because I accidentally skipped one. So they're on DK coin too. Well, you have to play. You can't play one of the Lost World levels, and one of the Lost World levels has a DK coin in it. And of course, there is another lot. There's actually two Lost World levels. There's one Lost World level that you won't be able to play because you won't have enough Creme coins to play it. And then there's another Lost World level, which you unlock that Lost World level by beating every Lost World level. What decoy coins are you missing then? The one from that one last Lost World level, and then the one from the last Lost World level? Can I skip this one? No. Wait a second. I just got a silly little idea. Figured out the speedrun strat. Screw these assholes. They didn't even do anything. I was the one who did all the playing the video game. You don't get a shout out. Oh, wait. I think... Oh, no. There was actually... I think there's... If you wait... I think I might have messed up. I thought Cranky would say something at the end. Maybe I'm not supposed to press buttons, and pressing buttons skips it. Whoops. I'm a loser. Could also be just I'm remembering it wrong. So, final Lost World level should be in here. Oh, I haven't walked into every monkey museum in the Lost World, I don't think. I'm not sure I did. Whoops. I'm not, it might count as the same level though, because he has all the same tips every time. Okay. Shortly before the end of the level, we must jump onto a platform with a cat of nine tails, followed by another one. There's a few bananas, above. Blow another steer over. Oh yeah, I remember. This one's just really obvious. This one, like, isn't hidden. It's just, I hope you have both Kongs so you can get this one. Or you can actually do it with the cat of nine tails, because I don't know what the logic behind it is, but you can get thrown by the cat of nine tails. Wait, is it a cat of nine tails? Yeah, it is a cat of nine tails. That is its name. Okay. You can, like, get thrown by them, but it's only, like, half the time you get thrown and half the time it'll just hurt you. I'm wondering if it's, like, the direction it's facing. But I tried touching its tail, and that does not get me thrown. That gets me murdered. Maybe it's, if you touch its tail, you die. And if you touch not its body, then you'll get pulled in by its tail. Which would be a very dumb way to do that. But maybe that is how it works. Stream stopped working? Is anybody else watching the stream? Oh, you murdered me. Works well here? Okay. This is a fun level. I like this one. Like, it's a cool idea for a mechanic to base a level around. Like, this game's got a lot of that. Just like, this is the level with this one specific thing, and they just do it for that one level. And it's cool. Eh. Dang it. Oh no, I logged out of RuneScape! Oh god, what have I done? I logged out of RuneScape. I'm not getting experience points. I need my experience points. Give me my XP. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh geez, it passed midnight, so now I've got to open the advent calendar. It's wasting so much time. Stop it. I don't want to open the advent calendar. Get out of my face. No, I just need experience points. Give me experience points. Oh, thank God. I'm getting experience points. God, I can't believe I'd waste so much experience. How much experience did I waste? How long was RuneScape not logged in? Should I just restart my account entirely? Has my EXP per second just dropped so bad that, like, I may as well just reset? Oh, no. Check out this. Cool trick I learned to get all the bananas. Yeah, the barrel respawns. Oh my god. I rolled down the slope instead of rolling off the platform. Oh, crap. That's right. I need both Kongs for that other one. At least to get it reliably. I'll just have to take my chances. Yeah, sometimes you just get hit and sometimes it'll grab you. Can you use that barrel to get it? Can someone good at video games use that barrel to get it? Sure. Probably. I don't know. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm not sure if I went to Funky's flights in the last areas. Okay, I did go to it there. Oh, I did go to it here too. Did I go to Wrinkly Kong here? Apparently. Whoa! Look at that, 2 extra lives! Whoa! Look at that, 2 extra lives! Whoa! Look at that, 2 extra lives! Whoa, look at that, 2 extra lives. Whoa, look at that, 2 extra lives. Oh, look at that, 2 extra lives. I expected the 2 extra lives that time. It wasn't surprising at all. Oh no, will it remember my checkpoint? Good, it does. What a smart game. Oh. Wait, is it? It's if you jump... I think it's if you jump on them. If you walk into them, you get hit. And if you jump on them, you get grabbed. I think that might be what it's supposed to be. Don't look at the screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dang that. What? What? Don't you dare. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh. Now I can just beat the level. In fact, I can just beat the level. It just puts you at the end. Cool. This got a good laugh out of me. I had it spoiled that, oh, you just fight K. Rool again. But, like, I wasn't expecting, like, them to be just, like covered in seaweed and stuff. Ooh, I'm bad. What does the mist do again? There is no such thing as mist. That's poison. Purple poison reverses your controls. Which, actually, you can make this fight significantly easier. Wow, I'm so good at this. Oh no, that's right, this is a boss fight, so Dixie didn't respawn. So I guess you can't duck really fast, because I was trying to duck and it didn't work. Up and down are... I can't believe I didn't think of that. Up and down are reversed. I remember that not working when I originally was playing this, and so I just did jumps instead. I finally understand why. Yep, up and down are reversed. I have confirmed it. You press up to duck. Oop. Oh, it cured me of the poison. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, crap. I didn't... whatever. Let's do it damageless with Diddy. Does Lost World K. Rool only take one hit? Yes, he is just one really long phase. Remember when I said, like, ha, you thought there was a final phase, but there actually wasn't? That was a clever little... I was burying the lead there. There is, in fact, a final phase. Here it is. Sorry I spoiled it. You seem so knowledgeable of the game that I thought you knew. I knew! But other people might not know. There we go. I'm a little concerned that I didn't get the 102% bonus yet, but maybe it's just because I haven't legally beaten the level yet. There might be some random thing I missed for 102%. Just some random NPC I didn't talk to. Nope. I was actually wondering. People said, like, you had to talk to the NPCs. They didn't say that you had to purchase all their stuff. I'm going to be mad if you actually have to purchase their stuff. Considering the achievement didn't unlock yet, I think the 102% achievement would have unlocked by now. I'm getting worried. There we go. 102%. Okay, there's only one... Well, there's two achievements left. One of them is that Easter egg I mentioned. Where you can just get 75 Creme Coins at the beginning of the game. Which is only a 1-point achievement, so clearly it's easy. So I'm saving that for Peak Streak, which is like an event for mastering a game a day. And you get a badge if you do 100 days in a row. So I'm banking a bunch of games, prepping them. I'm going to have 100 games banked. And then just master one a day, but just booting up a game and getting a really easy achievement every day. So that's the one I'm going to be saving for DKC2. And there's... So the only other achievement I have left that takes effort is beating the game in less than an hour and 20 minutes in game time. But I'm going to do that off stream. I just felt like streaming while I was doing this so that you could all keep me company. Thank you for doing your job of keeping me company. I'm done now. So that's it. Thank you for keeping me company, everybody. Heart emojis. It's been very fun. We played a video game.